What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fantastic episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we find ourselves in the small town of Cheraw, Colorado. But just because we're in a small town does not mean that we can't find some big flavor as we're getting ready to go inside Frontier Diner. And a little birdie told me that I'm going to try something that I've never had before. So you know what? That means I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to be. And I have a special guest that's gonna be making our food. He is the son of the owner, D. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Ryan here. Ryan, so what are you gonna be making up for me today?
So for today, I got you a green chili slopper. It is a patty on a bun with fries on top, smothered in green chili with lettuce, tomato, onion, and cheese.
Well, I think I'm really excited. I love trying new things. This is definitely a new experience for me. I never even heard of it, let alone ate it. So Ryan, I'm ready to get started, man.
All right, so I'm gonna start with putting our fries down. So we've got right here some wonderful beef, freshly butchered here in the state of Colorado.
Oh, that's local beef.
That is correct.
Woo, is that butter you putting down there?
Yes, sir. We put down the butter and then we put down our seasoning. Bring that patty right over into the butter seasoning.
I'm a lover of butter, baby. Nice, nice.
Then we give that patty a nice press.
Push it. Push it real good.
I've got our fresh sliced and diced onion, tomato, and lettuce. So we're gonna grab our bun and bring it over here. So we season these fries with pepper spice.
Oh.
We're gonna bring them on over and we're gonna layer them on nice and evenly. So that was that green chili can soak all the way through down. Now we're gonna bring it right up here and get this wonderful green chili on here.
Now this is the part I'm looking for. I've never experienced green chili on this level like this, man. What else is in there?
Well, it's got pork, green chilies, jalapeños, cumin, onion, garlic, cilantro.
This thing looks amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
So we're gonna take our lettuce, put the lettuce on, and now our onion and our tomatoes.
It always goes down easy when it's cheesy, baby. Oh, I can't wait to taste this. Look at this. All right, now I'm about to have my first slopper. Never even heard of it. New experience for me. ABR, this is a first for me. So y'all coming along for the ride along with me. So I'm gonna just get on in here. I'm just not even gonna be shy. I gotta get to the burger down here.
Yep, you gotta get a little bit of everything.
I'm getting coaching from the sidelines right now, y'all.
So you gotta make sure you get all the way in there.
Yo, this is fire! Oh my goodness! I am loving that chili sauce. There's so many flavors that are going on in my tongue right now. This burger is cooked to perfection. Then when you add the fries, got the easy cheesy going down, and then you got all the toppings with the lettuce, with the tomato, with the onion. I mean, come on, bro, stop playing with me. This is not a game. This is not a game. That slaps super hard, my guy. I thank you so much for giving me my first slopper experience. That is absolutely delectable. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'm gonna find me a nice quiet corner. I'm gonna sit down with your mom, D. We're gonna talk around, have some delicious food, chop it up, and talk about the history of this awesome diner.
Awesome.
Okay, so finally getting a chance to sit down with the owner of Frontier Diner. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Doris, more affectionately known as D, sitting next to me right now. D, thank you so much for allowing America's Best Restaurants to highlight Frontier Diner.
Thank you for coming.
No, I mean, first off, I love the excitement that you guys had when we pulled up. I mean, you guys were just so hyped, and that made us hyped, and then we were just all hyped, you know?
It was awesome, yeah.
First of all, this place seems like it's the cornerstone of this community, from just from what I can tell. You know, I see all the awards over here on the wall. You know, there were so many people that came out to support you guys. I mean, the first thing I want to know is like, just how much does the community mean to you?
It's everything to us. So yeah, the community is everything to us. We rely heavily on them. We support them as much as we can. Been here 21 years, and they've been following us through that whole 21 years.
Nice, I love it. I love it. Now, little bit of backstory about you and this restaurant. You know, you weren't the first owner. Actually, your mother and initially your uncle as well was in charge of it, but over time, kind of through metamorphosis, ended up in your hands. How would you talk about that?
So yeah, so my mom and my uncle purchased it 21 years ago. And a few years after that, my husband and I purchased my uncle's part. Ran that together with my mom for 18 years. And then 2 years ago, she retired and I took over full operations.
Wow, wow. It must have been special working both your mom and your husband.
And my husband, yes. Most of the time it was very special, yeah. I've
Notice
learned
you
a
said
lot
most.
from them. I've learned a lot from both of them. They're amazing.
I love that, I love that.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you stepped in, you know, and you took over the restaurant, you know, a lot of changes were made during that time period, you know, from your mother's tenure as at the helm to you taking over.
Right.
And even, you know, now you got your son in the kitchen cooking, you know, and apparently all those changes has made a big difference in the operations. Tell the people what these changes are and how it's really affected the business.
So a lot of the changes was we incorporated to be Colorado Proud, which is supporting Colorado businesses. So our beef is locally processed and grown.
I love the fact that, you know, you're dedicated to your community, but you're dedicated to your community in other ways though. Like, it might have been Nikki that was telling me about this earlier, but like, you guys do something with the schools?
We do, yeah. So we have an open campus. We have the schools right across the street. And so they have an open campus. Of course, we're the only restaurant in town. So they get to come over and eat lunch. We have student little cards that they can use for their lunches to pay for them. And we get anywhere from 15 to 50 kids a day.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you're truly feeding the
We
community.
do. So yeah, they get free ice cream all the time. And yeah, it's huge.
Well, you know another thing I love? I love food. I love food. And I got a couple dishes sitting right in front of me that I'm really excited to eat. D, what am I looking at right here?
So that is a brand new item that we are looking at featuring. It's an Italian sausage that we get from Blue Ribbon in Fowler. And it's actually their green chili Italian grinder. And then it's topped with green chilies, pepper jack cheese.
Okay, so first thing I want to point out, as a South Jersey boy, Philly area, I have all the respect in the world for good bread and good, you know, sandwich bread. This is a solid roll right here.
Yes.
This is a very solid roll that you have right here. So we're already off to a great start. And then on top of that, you said this sausage is also locally sourced as well, right?
Correct, yeah.
Oh man, we're hitting on all cylinders right now. All right, well, I'm about to go in. It has the appropriate amount of heat coming off of that. The flavor inside of that sausage is just top notch. That is quality Italian sausage right there. That cheese on there is excellent. Like I said, I already love this bread. The bread is on point, and people don't understand how much the bread matters in a sandwich.
does.
Then you got these peppers giving you a little bit of that heat. Wow.
Good.
Now, what am I looking at right here?
So this is so we do a burger of the week. And we've done it for 3 years. We only do it in the summer. And we've done over 50 different burger of the weeks. This is our most popular burger of the week. It's a jalapeno cream cheese burger. The cream cheese mix is a special recipe that I created. And my husband said we should put this cream cheese log on a burger without the pecans. And so we tried it and it's been a hit.
Nice.
So bacon, cream cheese, sharp cheddar. Jalapenos are a little bit spicy. They're local from the farmer's market down the road. And our beef patty, 5.9 ounces.
Ooh, that's a nice burger.
It is, yes.
That's a nice burger.
It is.
I love that burger. First thing that jumps out at me immediately, and I keep ranting and raving about it, the quality of meat. The quality of meat in that hamburger, that bacon, that is top-notch, supreme quality meat. I love how the cheese, the cream cheese interacts with the burger and the jalapenos. So you got your sweet, then you got your heat. So it kind of like balances each other out. And then the perfect roll, like you said, the bread is so important.
Bread is.
D, that is a phenomenal bite. I'm gonna take another bite, matter of fact. Now, talk about this bad boy right here.
Oh my goodness, the roll. Yes. Popular, famous. Started making those about 3.5 years ago, maybe. My husband actually had to teach me how. I had never worked with a yeast dough before, and so we perfected it. I don't use recipes. So anytime that I do try a recipe, I'm gonna create my own. And so this is the perfect mix of the recipe that I created.
All right, well,
We sell tons of them. There are people everywhere coming for cinnamon rolls. We sell cinnamon rolls to our hospital gift shop, and they get cinnamon rolls and grab-and-go burritos every week.
Ooh.
And they sell them there at the gift shop there in Lahaina.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
You even got your food in gift shops at hospitals.
Yes.
Oh, you are killing the game right now.
Since January we started that.
That's a cinnamon roll right there. Great job, D.
Thank
That
you.
is phenomenal right there. This is everything you want a cinnamon roll to be. I mean, the flavor is on point. Perfect amount of cinnamon on there. Love the icing on top of it. Then you got the pecans. The dough, perfectly cooked through. Everything that I've tried here today, on point, fantastic. D, I really appreciate you allowing America's Best Restaurants to highlight their awesome establishment here at the Frontier
It's our
Diner.
pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thank you.
Well, guys, I gotta tell you, we had a really fun time here at Frontier Diner. I love the small town feel of this place and how it really feels like an entire community supports this restaurant. And then you have such loyal staffers, some of which have driven all the way from Montana to come down here to Colorado to be here for today's shoot. You know what? That tells me this place operates just like a family, and that family is headed by Dee, and Dee has a great passion for this restaurant as well as her community. I mean, what more can I say other than the fact that we've had a great time here at Frontier Diner? Unfortunately though, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.